Hi everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It's a later night, it's going on 9 o'clock. As you can see, the sun sets earlier these days. You might be able to see a little bit of something over there. Something interesting, something cool. The weather says it's going to be 39 degrees in Lewiston tonight. Now, I don't care about talking to anybody or convincing anybody about the weather patterns out here, but generally that means 29 in our property. And I'm not going to get into discussions about what is, what could be, what should be, or who cares what, but we're putting our cover on our greenhouse tonight. We did, and last time when it was supposed to be 42 in town, you can check the records, it harmed our plants. So I'm not taking any risk. And you know what's sad is I didn't cover the plants because of, oddly, the flack I get when people say, oh, it's only going to be 42 degrees out, you're not going to have a freeze. Well, guess what? It froze. No more listening to people. If it's going to be 39, we're going to aim for 29. And we put the cover back up. Fortunately, it's a calm night. And, you know, we thought it would freeze, but we couldn't. It was bad windy that time. It was 42 in town. And we had a frost. Whatever it was here, I don't know. We've got the cover on. We've taken a large drop cloth here. And we've pinned it on all the way around. It covers everything beautifully. Perfectly well. So, and then on the back side, let me duck around this, underneath this here, hold on. I can walk along the edge, all nice and overlapped. Now on the back side, we took another drop cloth. So I got mosquitoes eating me, so I might be jerking with the flashlight. And it fit perfect. Awesome. Covers the whole thing from top to bottom. That's a drop cloth, a painter's drop cloth. I don't remember the dimensions. It's what we used on our garden last year, staking down over the garden rows. That's what we got. And it works. It fits. Oh, mosquitoes are bad. They know their time is coming to an end. And they're getting some blood. So what we got here is a little crawl-in access. Let me pause the camera. I'll be right back inside. And here we are inside our relatively mosquito-free greenhouse. So we've got this little guy, which is safe anyway. He's been under the plastic all this time. And we've got this little guy, which just isn't able to bear fruit. That's our summer squash. Melanie's thing, which I don't think it's going to have a chance. It's a warmer weather plant. The chili peppers, which did not suffer harm from the cold. Hopefully they'll keep going. The cucumbers did suffer. They died back. We do have summer green squash still growing. This is a very, very good plant. The tomatoes, this one just never had a chance. It never even got a chance at all. Now the gourds, there's one down in there. The gourds, where are you? I don't know, I can't see it in the camera. There's a gourd. It's doing well. And it did suffer some harm from the freeze the other night. It wiped it out pretty bad. You can tell how much reduced the vegetation is in here. Hopefully it'll still grow and recover. The corn is starting to flower out, so I don't know if they're going to do well or not. The corn is growing. The gourds are spread out all the way out to the edge of the greenhouse, so I hope they'll be okay. I'm going to pull that one around. Oh, mosquito eating me again. I'm going to pull that one around so that it doesn't wrap around the ground or onto the cold. Bring it back in on itself here so it doesn't get on the cold outdoor air, and help that out a bit. And then our chili peppers just never had a chance. They were too late. And then over here, oh, don't step on it. We still have some tomatoes, but I don't know. They're cracking and bursting, and I just don't know. There's one that fell down and rotted. There is a summer squash in here trying to grow out of a pitiful little plant. And our lettuce and spinach plants are still doing alright. Well, we're not going to get a lot of tomatoes because it's just getting cold. But we can extend its season a little bit. It did suffer some freeze damage last time. We'll see what we can do. The watermelon, although something was sleeping in it, is still alive and seems to be happy. So we'll protect it. So here's our greenhouse. We're inside the greenhouse, guys. We did it. Next year will be better, and every year will get better and better. So, standing inside the off-grid greenhouse, protected from the weather all the way around. Look, a new flower right there. Still flowering. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. In our greenhouse. See if we can keep our plants going. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the very, very, very cold Do-It-Yourself World in the Off-Grid Project. It's freezing out. Let me see. That's cold. Very cold. I'm shivering. Oddly, there's no real frost on the ground. You can see a little hint of it, but very weird. Well, I'm too cold to mess around, but look at the humidity collected on that. So we'll see tonight when we get back from work. I'm not even going to open it in this cold anyway. I'm going to leave it just how it is. We'll see how it looks. Boy, there's a thick coating of humidity in there, of moisture. Really thick. Well, I'm going back in. It's freezing out here. We'll see how it worked out. See, the sun is starting to rise, and these panels are already thawed out. It's really weird. These always thaw out first, before that other side. Yep. But over there, those are frozen hard. Probably ice in the truck too if I wanted to check, but I'm going in. So guys, same day, different hour. Somebody's ripping up the road out there. Let's see how it looks. Oh, the wind has blown the thing over onto the electric fence wire. That's awkward. Guess we'll have to fix that in the future. Looks like it's otherwise intact. Let's go on inside the greenhouse and see what we got. Oh, it's warm in here. Wow. You can feel the temperature difference. There's a little watermelon. He's warm. Uh-oh. I hear something. Oh. There's big bugs bouncing around in here. Well, I guess they survived. That one took a bad hit from the last time, but it's got new leaves coming. I guess it'll survive. It sure is warm in here, which is good, because that means then the ground will warm up nicely during the day and hold moisture, hold heat at night. So obviously it wasn't windy. Everything's alright. Alright guys, well, greenhouse is done and working for now. I definitely have to secure the plastic better. It's not going to work well. Also, the warmth in here is going to help the plants, I bet. I can feel the difference. It's going to help the plants, I think, because it was so cold during the days that they didn't even grow. Oh, look at that. There's still a bean. I doubt it'll be able to do anything. They didn't do anything We planted a bunch of stuff that didn't even grow. It was just a bad summer. But next year, with the greenhouse in place, we'll do a lot better. Today was the beginning, or this year was the beginning, and next year will be better. Alright guys, well, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Saved our plants from a freeze. And talk to you all later. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow our daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget.